Massive, massive congratulations to the Samsung team. I cannot wait to get my hands on the S23 Ultra in green. Actually, I have a secret. I've been using it for a while. I love it. It's great. So, congratulations. TM and I last shared the stage together 3 years ago here in San Francisco. I'm truly humbled and inspired by how our partnership hasn't skipped a beat since then, as we've delivered many new experiences that empower you to do more with Google. Our deep collaboration around Google Meet and Messages has been super helpful in bringing people closer together. This includes our rollout of the RCS messaging standard, which enables end-to-end encryption to keep your communications safe and secure. We've also doubled down on optimizing for large screens to enhance what you can do on Samsung's foldables and tablets. And on the platform side, we've built a best-in-class wearable platform in Wear OS. With the launch of Wear OS 3 in 2021, there are now over 3 times more active Wear OS watches around the world than before. An exciting space where Google has been investing in for a long time across both experiences and technology is AR and VR. These technologies are integral to the new phase of computing, as they can change the way we interact with people and information to get things done in the real world. But delivering this next generation of experiences requires cutting-edge, advanced hardware and software. That's why our collaboration with Samsung and Qualcomm is so exciting. Google has been investing in AR experiences that are more immersive and fundamentally different from traditional 2D formats for quite some time. On mobile, we've scaled AR Core to over 1 billion Android devices. We've also brought AR to Search, YouTube, and Google Maps. And Google Lens is now being used for more than 8 billion visual searches per month. These examples are just a prelude to our long-term vision. We're working towards a new generation of computing enabled by immersive experiences across brand new form factors that will further elevate what you can do with Google. All this is incredibly exciting, from the hardware and core technological capabilities to the apps and services. I cannot wait to see what we build together.
Thank you, Hiroshi. And thank you again, Cristiano. Open, proven, trusted collaboration with iconic industry leaders. A whole greater than the sum of its parts, bringing the best of our technologies together to transform the future of human connection. Please give a warm hand to our friends. I'm grateful for the chance to connect with all of you today, online and in person. Thank you so much for being part of this Unpacked. I will see you again soon. Welcome to Galaxy Unpacked 2023. Thank you for all joining us today, online and in person. I can feel the energy in the room. It is good to be back together. This is an extraordinary moment. More than ever, people turn to brands they trust for the tools on which they can depend to navigate our rapidly changing world. At Samsung, this demand for trusted performance pushes us to deliver more meaningful innovations beyond the specs. It pushes us to create devices that are truly the best and be a brand you can be proud of. Technology that is great right now and still great years from now, with even less impact on our planet. And there's no better proof than the industry-leading Galaxy S series. For more than a decade, the Galaxy S series has redefined what a smartphone can deliver, constantly pushing the envelope of groundbreaking technology and reliable performance. And this year's S series continues in that intrepid tradition, building on an S series legacy exceeding your expectations. Once again, redefining what a smartphone can be. With the most impressive ProGrade camera, you can take the best photos in any light. And with the most powerful, but also power-efficient performance, you can open up the ultimate productivity and creativity experience in the palm of your hand. And the exciting part is your Galaxy is expanding. Whenever you add new devices or services, you unlock an even better experience with a seamless connectivity in a growing ecosystem. So you can do, create, and accomplish more with your Samsung Galaxy device. Meaningful innovation doesn't stop at the best performance. It also means devices that are engineered to last longer. With industry-leading durability, easy repairability, and software updates for years to come. And this extends to the materials we use, including more recycled ocean-bound plastic, plus recycled metals and glass. We earn and re-earn your trust with quality and with purposeful design and performance that is setting a new standard again and again. Today, we are excited to introduce two amazing devices. The Galaxy S23, our best Galaxy S series ever, and our new Galaxy Book 3 PCs with our first Ultra PC. The Ultra brand means big, it means bold, it means the best of the best. We created these devices to set the new premium standard for innovation, to deliver powerful performance without compromise for every consumer and for the planet we share. But you do not have to take my word for it. Seeing is believing. The presentations you will see today were all filmed with the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Welcome to Unpacked.
The Galaxy experience has always been fueled by our commitment to deliver innovation and technology to help you do more each day. The power of Ultra comes from our best hardware working hand in hand with our most innovative software. It stands out by introducing groundbreaking experiences year after year, representing our most cutting-edge products. Ultra was inspired by the Galaxy Note series, combining powerful performance and an outstanding S Pen with a best-in-class camera and the entertainment experiences of our S series. I think you'll agree, the Galaxy S23 Ultra is as iconic and striking as ever. And this year, the Galaxy S23 and S23 Plus take cues from this groundbreaking design, creating a cohesive look and feel across the series. From design to power to intelligence, the elements of Ultra come together in our best camera yet. In fact, the presentations at today's Unpacked were filmed using the Galaxy S23 Ultra. To show us what the Galaxy S23 Ultra's pro-grade camera can do, we worked with world-renowned director-producer Sir Ridley Scott to create a special film. He's best known for his iconic films Alien Covenant, that's right, Gladiator, The Martian, and more. His approach to cinematography and visual storytelling highlights the capabilities of our most powerful camera. It's truly a sight to behold.
Behold, it's a very simple piece of storytelling where we're in an environment which is aggressive, and every turn this man takes, it seems to have an aggressive side to it. He finds absolution in a peace with an animal, with a horse that he turns loose at the end. Out of a dark world becomes good things with good behavior. It is therefore a little bit poetic. And I thought it's a great challenge, a very interesting challenge. But the scary thing is, the small object is going to take the place of all the big cameras, which is great.
At first, I feared it wouldn't give me the range of options I normally have available when working, but once I became accustomed to its settings, I was pleasantly surprised by how versatile it was. Once I became more familiar with the S23, I was impressed with its capabilities, the quality of image and the dynamic range of the sensor.
Professional camera can be this big or this big. This is amazing. I like being able to go into real environments where a lot of rooms and a lot of space are very small. So it's very useful. It's great. Sometimes the visual is more powerful than the word, and sometimes the word is more powerful than the visual. Therefore, to me, a story can come out of something that is completely silent and only visual. So I love always to explore the visual side. Just do it. Make sure you know what you're doing.
Incredible, right? We'll be releasing the full film soon, and we can't wait for you to see it. The Galaxy S23 Ultra can capture epic details with professional-grade quality. It's the most advanced camera ever on a Galaxy device. And with the cameras on the Galaxy S23 series, you'll be able to capture and share pro-grade content too. Over to Jax to tell you more.
Thanks, Drew. When we create memories, we often rely on our smartphones to preserve those moments. That means the quality of our camera is super important. With Super HDR, you can capture a wider range of light and dark tones in your videos with more accurate colors. The cameras combine readings from both low and high ISO to produce high-quality images with a wider 12-bit dynamic range spectrum of colors. This means that your footage will depict light and dark areas more accurately, thanks to the 1.5 times increase in full well capacity, which increases the maximum amount of charge that each pixel can hold before saturation, allowing us to bring 4K Super HDR technology at 60 frames per second to both the rear and front cameras for the very first time. It's all made possible by the new advanced sensor on the Galaxy S23 series. It supports Super HDR to improve color clarity and allows for faster processing, which is necessary when capturing in high quality. With this model's processor, you can now film in 8K at 30 frames per second with a wider angle for a more cinematic feel. We've also enhanced the camera to absorb 2.5 times more light than before, giving you brighter footage. Your photos should be as epic as your videos. The Galaxy S23 Ultra packs 200 million pixels in the main wide camera. That means you can even capture details of the background in your images. These pixels transform based on lighting conditions with our new adaptive pixel sensor. When lighting is low, 16 pixels combine into one larger pixel to capture more light, resulting in brighter photos. In standard lighting conditions, the pixels combine into groups of 4 through our new tetrasquaring process, resulting in higher quality 50 megapixel images. Of course, amazing photos require more than high resolution. We've made it easier to autofocus with Super Quad Pixel, which uses each of the 200 million pixels to easily bring your subject into sharp focus. By using 4 adjacent pixels to detect differences from left to right and top to bottom, it allows the camera to autofocus faster because it has more points of reference. This gives you the power to shoot higher quality and more accurate photos, which is super helpful in low light conditions, where it's typically more difficult to focus. These innovations behind the screen are incredible. So how can you use these developments in your everyday?
Thank you. So whether you're just beginning to explore content creation or you're a professional filmmaker, the cameras on the Galaxy S23 series help you capture photos and videos in epic detail. To bring the shots they envision to life, Pro Video Mode gave our directors the ability to meticulously change their camera settings for focus, white balance, ISO, and more. And with Clean Preview, they were able to remove the UX when monitoring takes, which means they could frame every shot with ease. This is a new feature added to Camera Assistant, our app that allows you to choose and adjust a range of camera settings, from activating a faster shutter to auto lens switching. The Galaxy S23 series brings you more flexibility to help you create share-worthy content, whether you're documenting your vacation or making a film of your own. With photos from my gallery, I often create high-quality GIFs to share with friends and family. But some of my favorite GIFs that I receive or I find online are low resolution. With GIF Remaster, I can sharpen each frame to enhance the quality of GIFs that somebody else created. You can also take videos and photos that are out of this world. Astro Hyperlapse allows everyday users to capture the starry night sky with professional quality. And with Expert RAW, users can get detailed metadata for more creative control. To help you easily take photos that would usually require an elaborate setup, we're also introducing multiple exposures and Astrophoto to Expert RAW. These are just a few of the ways that the premium offerings of the Galaxy S23 series let you easily create professional content every day. To tell you more, back to Drew.
Thanks, Jax. The Galaxy S23 Ultra delivers pro-grade camera experiences that let you capture life as you see it. We introduced nightography last year to help you take crisp and clear photos in low light. And this year, we're taking that power to the next level, so you can capture striking footage with vivid colors even at night. To showcase its capabilities, the esteemed and award-winning director Na Hong-jin created a film using the Galaxy S23 Ultra. He's known for his films The Wailing, The Chaser, and The Yellow Sea. His unmistakable style uses dark imagery, combining elements of horror and suspense to tell stories that are both entertaining and profound. Let's go behind the scenes to see how Na Hong-jin used the Galaxy S23 Ultra to capture an action-packed thriller in the dark.
제목 그대로 신념에 관한 영화고요. 스스로의 가치에 대한 그 무게감이 절대적인 것이 아니라는 그런 복합적인 얘기들을 한번 해보고 싶었습니다.
레디 액션!
단순하게 그냥 스마트폰으로 촬영하는 영화인가? 그러면 이 미션들을 어떻게 수행해 나갈까? 어떻게 하면 잘해 나갈 수 있을까를 고민했어야 되죠. 제일 큰 문제는 굉장히 어두운 환경에서 촬영을 해야 된다는 거였죠.
사실 이런 작업을 할 때는 디바이스가 갖고 있는 한계가 있기 때문에 조명 준비를 조금 더 밝게 많이 했었는데 그러면 이게 찍다 보면 분위기가 많이 무너지기 마련이거든요. HDR 부분에 있어서는 그 부분이 저희가 어두운 부분을 촬영하는데 굉장히 도움이 많이 됐었고 저희도 일반 영화 찍을 때처럼 조금 라이트를 갖다 조금 더 줄이고 어두운 걸 부각시키게 그런 식으로 시도를 했었는데 아주 놀랍도록 그 디테일들이 많이 살아있었던 것 같아요.
이렇다면 정말 재밌어진다 상황이 이런 느낌이 들었어요.
스마트폰으로 촬영을 하는 데 있어서 가장 신경을 쓰는 부분들이 카메라 무빙을 자제하고 되도록이면 팬을 잘 안 하려고 하거든요. 그런데 이번 같은 경우는 끊임없이 카메라가 계속 움직여요. 그런 부분에서 포커스들이 아주 자연스럽게 잘 캐치를 했었던 것 같고요. 놀라웠던 부분은 120프레임 부분이 하이스피드를 찍는 전문가용 카메라 못지않게 굉장히 자연스러운 모션 블러나 속도감으로 너무 잘 나온 것 같아서 아주 마음에 들어하고 있습니다. 네. 그 문을 박차고 들어오는데 한 대 줘봐 그러고 아주 위험한 위치에 잡아놓고 조금 더 생동감 있게 아주 쉽게 캐치를 할 수 있었던 것 같아요. 그런 면에서 작은 카메라가 갖는 가장 큰 장점이 아닐까. 충분히 전문적인 영상에 들어갈 수 있을 만한 클립들을 만들 수 있을 것 같아요.
이 기능, 그리고 이 성능, 그리고 이 수준이 영화에서 이 정도로 활용될 수 있는 그러한 수준을 가졌다라고 생각을 했어요. 이 스마트폰이 있다면 최소한 이 정도의 퀄리티를 낼 수 있다는 그 의미일 테니 다른 분들께서도 아주 좋게 잘 활용할 수 있을 것 같다라는 생각이 들었습니다.
Wow. It's incredible what Na Hong-jin could bring to life with the Galaxy S23 Ultra. And even more impressive, it was all filmed in low light. This all-new experience helps everyone create epic content with Galaxy. Here's Uni to tell you more.
Thanks, Drew. The Galaxy S23 Ultra takes the innovation of nightography to the next level. As you just saw, it has the power to bring the details of that ominous night to life. Just imagine the things you'll be able to create. All you need to do is bring your ideas and Ultra will do the rest. Filmmakers know that filming in low light can be challenging, often resulting in shaky footage, noise, glare, and color saturation. The Galaxy S23 Ultra is designed to tackle these challenges and help you capture pro-grade videos. Optical image stabilization, or OIS, is a technology that helps increase the steadiness of your footage. It adjusts the lens in the opposite direction of motion detected while filming. On the Galaxy S23 Ultra, we've doubled OIS's capabilities to increase the area in which motion can be offset. This OIS hardware works alongside adaptive VDIS to analyze and subdivide your movements and to recognize light conditions around you. Improved software and AI further strengthen the low-light video experience. A dedicated new image processing algorithm separates noise and details by performing multi-frame processing with AI, which combines multiple images across frames to reduce noise. The Galaxy S23 series uses an enhanced solution to reduce overexposure and color saturation in your videos. What this all means is that with nightography on the Galaxy S23 Ultra, your creations will be so good, the only thing left to do will be to share them. Nightography on the Galaxy S23 series isn't just for videos, it's for photos too. Come on, let's go. With our improved night solution, the image sensors on the Galaxy S23 series work to minimize visual noise. And an AI-powered ISP algorithm enhances object details and color tone. This makes snapping a photo at night easier. And for portraits, AI Stereo Depth Map is able to detect individual objects. It can even separate a person's glasses from the background of your photo. So the details of your portrait are crisp and clear. See, nightography on Galaxy S23 series brings you even more ways to capture what's around you. Now, let's bring it back to the real world. I'm really excited to try out the Galaxy S23 Ultra's camera at some of my favorite spots. Life gets busy, and it can be hard to get everyone together, but when I do, I always try to take at least one group selfie with my friends and family. Before, I never really got asked to share my photos. But now, with the Galaxy S23 series, everyone always wants me to share photos with them. Take a look. That's the AI at work. When we're taking a group shot, the AI Object Aware Engine recognizes different objects, like our hair and clothes, and separates them from the background. Then it enhances the details of each object for clear photos and videos. Meanwhile, the camera's dual-pixel technology improves autofocus, so you can see the depth and detail more accurately. And depending on the mood you want to convey in your selfies, we've added color tone, which lets you choose from natural or warm tone. And that's just the beginning of the epic camera experience that Galaxy S23 series provides. With nightography, your gallery will be full of share-worthy photos and videos that truly capture your favorite memories in vivid color. So get ready, because everyone will be asking, hey, can you send me that?
Ready?
So it all started when I was at a friend's party.
Mia, can you send me that? Sure.
Everyone keeps asking.
Mia, can you send me that?
Even my French neighbor.
Mia!
Will you send me that? Not you.
Sorry, Steve.
Mia.
Green light.
I mean, all the time.
Red light. Can you send me that?
I'm not making this up.
Hey, can you send me that?
Everyone.
Sure.
It's incredible.
These days, we all share important memories on social media. It's how we keep up with friends and family. I usually share vacation photos. And a lot of the times, the people who are there with me see my posts and ask for the originals to keep for their memories. Sharing full resolution files is simple with Quick Share. I can easily share original files, even to friends on a different platform. The Galaxy S23 series gives you the power to create and share. And with our most powerful camera yet, it has something for everyone, whether you're a professional or just love to take pictures with friends, family, or pets. These cameras combine incredible hardware and innovative software to take your photos and videos to the next level. The Galaxy S23 and S23 Plus bring you a 50-megapixel wide camera. And the Galaxy S23 Ultra provides our highest resolution with a 200-megapixel camera. Powered by a revolutionary image sensor, you can enjoy a groundbreaking professional camera experience and take advantage of everything from Super HDR to our AI camera, and that's across the entire Galaxy S23 series. Here's David to tell you more.
The Galaxy S23 series offers impressive performance across the board. And the Galaxy S23 Ultra's design builds on that innovative foundation to provide tech that truly delivers. The Galaxy S23 series has powerful battery while maintaining the smartphone's compact form. The Galaxy S23 and S23 Plus have 3,900 milliamps and 4,700 milliamps, respectively. And for the S23 Ultra, we've maintained the 5,000 milliamp battery without increasing the device's size, even with the larger camera. We've improved the cooling system on the Galaxy S23 series, so your smartphone can regulate its temperature while maintaining powerful performance. The vapor chamber is central to this process and is now larger than before. So you can game or stream music and videos for even longer. As part of our commitment to open innovation, we've worked closely with our partners at Qualcomm to optimize the Galaxy experience with the brand new Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy. It's the most powerful and efficient platform ever in a Galaxy smartphone. And it's the fastest Snapdragon ever. The newly designed CPU microarchitecture boosts the processing abilities of the Galaxy S23 series by about 30% compared to last year. The CPU has 8 cores, 5 dedicated to high performance, and 3 for high efficiency, bringing you a difference you can feel with enhanced multi-core performance. When you're multitasking, you can listen to music, download new apps, and scroll through your social media feeds with consistent and efficient processing. And today, you've seen all that the Galaxy S23 series camera can do. Capturing stunning photos in low light requires trillions of calculations per second. And we've optimized our highly efficient NPU architecture that balances performance and power by about 49%, using an AI algorithm to help you take epic photos and videos. And this year, the most significant improvement is the optimized GPU, which is approximately 41% faster and designed for power users. The GPU architecture has been enhanced for performance and efficiency, giving the Galaxy S23 series the ability to create graphics that can only be described as epic. It's all rooted in our philosophy that technology can be used to create the world we want, and that innovation can produce groundbreaking tech. Back to Drew to tell you more.
With the Galaxy S23 series, you'll experience stronger performance across CPU, NPU, and GPU for faster and smoother gameplay. Upgrades to our GPU are essential to that experience, with optimized frames per second to provide our most powerful gaming experience yet. Our new GPU also enables a ray tracing module that makes your gaming experience more immersive and lifelike. Here, you can see 2 sets of gameplay. On the right, you can see the visuals enhanced by ray tracing. Look at the lights and reflections. The in-game lighting, reflections, and shadows are even more realistic, so you get a PC-like gaming experience. And now, gaming outdoors is even better. The entire Galaxy S23 series, Base Plus and Ultra, now features screens with a peak brightness of 1750 nits. Our intelligent display adapts to the lighting of your environment and helps you see your screen clearly with 3 levels of brightness and color adjustments. To take the gaming experience even further, we continue to work with game studios, publishers, and game engine companies to optimize performance. The Galaxy experience pushes the boundaries of tech, providing premium holistic experiences from camera to gaming. It's driven by innovation, designed with you in mind.
Wow.
Attention passengers, the final call for flight.
Wait, is that a phone? Look at the performance, the graphics. That thing's a gaming machine. A new challenger. Is that Faker? That man's a gaming legend. Everyone, fasten your seatbelts. And here we go!
As you can see, you get a powerful gaming experience with the Galaxy S23 series. And Ultra lets you accomplish more in ways that work best for you. So, for the first time, we're bringing the power of Ultra to our PCs. Introducing the Galaxy Book 3 Ultra.
This is the stunning Galaxy Book 3 Ultra right here. It has a sleek, premium design with a full glass display, a slim bezel, and a much wider touchpad. And even though it's thin, it has multiple ports, so you don't need to carry around a USB hub. It's the most advanced PC in the Galaxy Book 3 lineup. And you're probably asking yourself, what are the specs? Let's take a look. The Galaxy Book 3 Ultra is equipped with the latest 13th gen Intel Core processor. You can choose from the Core i7 or i9. And its powerful H-series CPU can support up to 45 watts for high performance. Combine that with the NVIDIA RTX 4070 laptop GPU, and you have the strongest CPU and GPU in the Galaxy Book series. There are also two new Pro models. The Galaxy Book 3 Pro 360 for those who want the benefits of a tablet and a PC in one, and the Galaxy Book 3 Pro for everyday performance. I'm super excited that the Pro and Ultra lineups bring our impressive dynamic AMOLED 2X displays to our PCs for the very first time ever. Let's see how people are reacting to the Ultra unveil. It seems like people want to see our new PCs in action. So I've asked my friends to help me show you what they can create. Hey, we've been challenged to show off what the Galaxy Book 3 Ultra can do. Can you help?
Of course. I started creating this model. I'm adding some details here.
The Galaxy Book 3 Ultra features an expanded 16:10 ratio. With a new crisp 3K display, that means it's optimized to view more content. And with the new dynamic AMOLED 2X display, the 120% color volume really makes details pop. When you're creating a video, the NVIDIA RTX 4070 laptop GPU helps you bring your imagination to life. It's great for editing videos, live streaming, or creating complex 3D renderings, like this one. Thanks to the 14-core 13th gen Intel Core processor, it delivers super fast processing and high bandwidth. That is critical to accelerate content creation and productivity workloads, including complex, data-heavy projects. The Galaxy Book 3 Ultra's 120 Hz refresh rate and new GPU provide an incredible gaming experience. Its response is fast and smooth, bringing you next-level gaming. And when you combine those visuals with powerful quad speakers, you can really immerse yourself into the world of your game. When you're playing with a team, being on mic is part of the fun.
Run, run, run! Into the building!
The studio quality microphone has AI noise cancellation, so your voice can be heard with no distractions.
Yes! It looks like our rendering is done.
That looks awesome.
I'm glad you like it. I'll see you later.
We just saw how the Galaxy Book 3 Ultra can help you work and play. But what makes a laptop is the ability to take it wherever you go. Let's check in with another friend. She's a creative influencer who's always on the go. Her Galaxy Book 3 Ultra lets her do her best work virtually anywhere. The Galaxy Book 3 Ultra and Pro series turns any location into a workspace with advanced phone to PC connectivity, thanks to our partnership with Microsoft. Instant Hotspot makes it quick and easy to connect to your phone's mobile network. No need to retype your password. It's just one click. And now, you can continue browsing the recent website from your phone right on your PC. When you're working remotely, multi-device connectivity comes in handy. With multi-control, interactions between devices is super seamless and even simpler to control, all from one single point of input. You can even copy and paste across displays. And with Second Screen, you can turn your tablet into a second display for your PC to make full use of your PC, phone, and tablet all at once. Hey, how's it coming?
I'm almost done. I'm just gonna add one more thing.
Sure. With intuitive phone to PC connectivity, it's easy to transfer uncompressed RAW images. Once paired through Expert RAW, images sync automatically to the Galaxy Book 3 Ultra, so you can edit in Adobe Lightroom and truly make your visions come to life. Expert RAW lets you control more aspects of the photography experience from start to finish.
Ryan,
Hey, how's it going?
I saw the post on social and it inspired me. Let me show you.
All right, cool. With a flexible 2-in-1 form factor, the Galaxy Book 3 Pro 360 brings you multiple ways to use your PC and create in ways that suit you best. It has touchscreen and S Pen capabilities, letting you sketch, draw, and write in more ways. And with nearly zero S Pen latency, you can have a true-to-life pen-on-paper experience. Hey, what is that?
Hold on just 1 second. So what do you think?
That looks amazing. I'm impressed. Thanks, team, for showing us how the Galaxy Book 3 Ultra and Pro series can be used to create epic projects, optimizing your time and creating seamless interactions between your connected devices. Because when it comes to creativity, your imagination is the only limit, and the Galaxy Book 3 series is up to the task.
You can do so much with the new Galaxy Book 3 Ultra and Galaxy Book 3 Pro series, and we can't wait to see what you create. We designed these PCs to offer powerful performance through GPU and CPU enhancements, the bright and accurate colors of our dynamic AMOLED 2X display, and a multi-port design. It's all part of the Galaxy experience, which brings you more choice and connection across the ecosystem. To tell you more, here's Kim.
The Galaxy experience is designed to fit your unique lifestyle and preferences. It's all about empowering you to customize and personalize how you use your devices together. And now we're bringing you even more options so that everyone in the family can do more with Galaxy. Your phone should reflect who you are from the outside in. With One UI, you can truly make your smartphone your own by selecting up to 15 photos and videos of your favorite memories for your lock screen. Every part of the lock screen can be customized, so it looks and feels how you want it to. Smart Suggestions helps you personalize your experience even further by recommending apps and actions when you'd usually use them. Like when you put in your Buds 2 Pro, Smart Suggestions will remember that you usually listen to Spotify and pull up a custom playlist. Privacy and security are essential when it comes to your connected experience. And there's no privacy without security, even when you're getting your phone fixed. Maintenance mode limits access to your personal data. When your phone is being repaired, customer service staff won't be able to see your messages, gallery, or files. It also keeps all the apps you've downloaded private, like banking apps.
Your phone's all set.
When you turn on maintenance mode, you're the only person who can turn it off by using the verification method of your choice.
Do you know how to check the security and privacy status of your phone?
One UI 5 combines privacy and security controls into one streamlined dashboard, so you can see security status and potential fixes in one place, because staying protected should be simple and intuitive. We innovate to bring you and your family more peace of mind through enhanced safety features. It's a foundational part of the Galaxy experience.
Ready to get some work done? Sure.
Great. Being productive comes easily with upgraded Samsung Notes. You can share a work in progress or co-edit in real time. And for even more collaboration, edit Samsung Notes together in Google Meet.
I feel like we need a different photo.
Good idea. Let me find one.
The S Pen brings you flexible ways to use your devices, helping you to be more productive. Handwriting to text with the S Pen is supported in select Google apps, such as Chrome or YouTube. It's super helpful when it comes to quick searches and note-taking. It switches to text just like that.
Perfect. That looks great.
I'm home. Oh, my dad's here. I gotta go. See you in class tomorrow.
Galaxy truly is for the whole family, bringing you more creativity, more convenience, and more connection.
It's gonna start.
You can bring two of the Freestyle projectors together to create a bigger, wider, and more immersive view with improved aspect ratio and minimized black bars. With a single tap, Theater Mode gets your home ready for your favorite film. Activating Do Not Disturb mode so you can watch uninterrupted. SmartThings brings you more convenience and connectivity from your smartphone to the Freestyle and across your devices. It even works seamlessly with non-Samsung products and is now compliant with Matter standards. When using the new SmartThings station, you can charge your devices, activate preset routines, or use it as a hub to connect your smart devices and appliances. Flexibility is the foundation of the Galaxy experience. With more options, you can use your technology your way. With increased customization, stronger privacy and security, and a seamless ecosystem, we bring you more ways to personalize your experiences to fit your lifestyle.
The Galaxy experience is designed to fit your lifestyle, no matter how you like to use your tech. The Galaxy S23 series will come with One UI 5.1, and we're excited to announce that One UI 5.1 will be rolling out to more Galaxy devices soon. With nightography, a high-res camera, and powerful performance, the Galaxy S23 series delivers our most advanced mobile experience yet. Galaxy S23 series will be available for pre-order starting today. Pricing starts at $799, with the S23 Plus at $999, and the S23 Ultra at $1,199. The S22 will be available in the US starting at $699. You can also pre-order the Galaxy Book 3 Pro series today, with the 16-inch Book 3 Pro starting at $1,249 and the Book 3 Pro 360 starting at $1,399. Or pre-order the Galaxy Book 3 Ultra on February 14th, starting at $2,199. We are committed to delivering powerful premium tech that not only helps you, but also contributes to a sustainable future. Here's Mark to tell you more.
Today you've heard about how our devices bring you powerful and exciting experiences to match your lifestyle. We're committed to making these experiences more sustainable by bringing innovation and sustainability together to catalyze positive change today and, more importantly, for the future. Samsung's everyday sustainability commitment starts by addressing climate change. This means achieving net zero carbon emissions in all our owned consumer products operations by the end of 2030. To move faster to advance these goals, we designed the Galaxy S23 series with the planet and you in mind. From the materials we chose for the product, to what the packaging is made from, to how long it sustains its best performance. Let me tell you more. The Galaxy S23 series incorporates more recycled materials than any other Galaxy smartphone to date. Specifically, the Galaxy S23 Ultra features recycled materials in 12 components, including internal and, for the first time, external components. That's double the amount we used for the Galaxy S22 Ultra. And we're introducing new pre-consumer recycled materials like aluminum and glass, and continuing the use of recycled ocean-bound plastics in the device. The Galaxy S23 series is the first to use Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2, which contains 22% pre-consumer recycled glass. On the back of the device, we also use PET film, made with up to 80% recycled material. And we're working to eliminate single-use plastics from packaging. The Galaxy S23 series comes in a redesigned box made with paper that's 100% recycled and certified as sustainably sourced. Integrating sustainability into the product experience doesn't stop with the Galaxy S23 series. The Galaxy Book 3 series also uses recycled ocean-bound plastic and post-consumer material. Look, we all know that a more sustainable lifestyle requires innovative technology that's built to last. And that's why the Galaxy S23 series comes with up to 4 generations of OS upgrades and 5 years of security updates. Samsung opens up endless possibilities that enrich our lives and help create a more sustainable future. It's the result of innovation and sustainability working together without compromise and open collaboration with like-minded partners who help us to bring the best experiences to you. To tell you more, please welcome back TM Rowe.
Thank you so much. Over the years, we have reshaped the mobile industry. We have given people better choices. Through our commitment to open collaboration and open innovation, we are a galaxy of trusted partners, including and especially Qualcomm and Google. Today, we are transforming the future of mobile once again by building the next XR experience together. We foresee a future in which immersive, shared experiences enhance and enrich people's lives, revolutionizing how we connect with one another, even on opposite sides of the planet. We'll share real-life experiences in real time, new possibilities for working and playing that we barely even imagine today. To reveal more about how we are building this future, I am excited to welcome two very special guests to the Unpacked stage. Cristiano Amon is the president and CEO of Qualcomm. He started his career as an engineer, like me, and helped move mobile technology forward through a number of groundbreaking products and services. Hiroshi Lackheimer is Google's Senior Vice President for Platforms and Ecosystems, and one of the visionaries behind the pioneering Android ecosystem. Let's give them a warm welcome. We are so glad you are with us. I would like to invite Cristiano to kick this off.
Thank you so much, TM. It's really great to be here. And I want to congratulate you and the entire Samsung team on the launch of the amazing Samsung Galaxy S23 series. This device has truly set the industry benchmark. Qualcomm and Samsung have a very long story of collaboration and innovation. It's a partnership that has enabled us to deliver the best mobile experience for more than 25 years. Recently, our relationship has grown even closer as we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible to deliver leading premium experiences. And the Galaxy S23 is the greatest example. We're thrilled that this incredible smartphone is powered by the world's fastest and most power-efficient Snapdragon ever, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 mobile platform for Galaxy. It features leading system processing performance as well as groundbreaking AI that enables truly extraordinary experiences. This includes the AI-powered Cognitive ISP, which enhances photos and videos in real time for professional quality camera experiences, even in dark settings. And the Qualcomm Adreno GPU is optimized to provide ultra-realistic lighting and reflections for desktop-level gameplay. And of course, it delivers the ultimate in connectivity with the world's best and most reliable 5G modem RF system, as well as industry-leading Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Galaxy fans across the globe are going to love this device. But we're also collaborating to bring next-generation experiences to other Galaxy products, including laptops, tablets, XR, and more. And in XR, we're working to create a new era of highly immersive digital experiences that blur the lines between our physical and digital worlds. With our Snapdragon XR technology, along with Samsung's amazing products and Google experiences, we have the foundation to make these opportunities a reality and drive the future of the spatial internet. Together, we're truly driving the industry forward in developing technologies and devices that meet the needs of Galaxy users today and tomorrow. Thank you for having me, TM. Super excited to be here, and congratulations again on the incredible launch of Galaxy S23.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cristiano. Such an exciting vision for all of us. For even more, please take it away, Hiroshi.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be here today. Massive congratulations to the Samsung team. I cannot wait to get my hands on the S23 Ultra in green. Actually, I have a secret. I've been using it for a while. I love it. It's great. So, congratulations. TM and I last shared the stage together 3 years ago here in San Francisco. I'm truly humbled and inspired by how our partnership hasn't skipped a beat since then, as we've delivered many new experiences that empower you to do more with Google. Our deep collaboration around Google Meet and Messages has been super helpful in bringing people closer together. This includes our rollout of the RCS messaging standard, which enables end-to-end encryption to keep your communications safe and secure. We've also doubled down on optimizing for large screens to enhance what you can do on Samsung's foldables and tablets. And on the platform side, we've built a best-in-class wearable platform in Wear OS. With the launch of Wear OS 3 in 2021, there are now over 3 times more active Wear OS watches around the world than before. An exciting space where Google has been investing in for a long time across both experiences and technology is AR and VR. These technologies are integral to the new phase of computing, as they can change the way we interact with people and information to get things done in the real world. But delivering this next generation of experiences requires cutting-edge, advanced hardware and software. That's why our collaboration with Samsung and Qualcomm is so exciting. Google has been investing in AR experiences that are more immersive and fundamentally different from traditional 2D formats for quite some time. On mobile, we've scaled AR Core to over 1 billion Android devices. We've also brought AR to Search, YouTube, and Google Maps. And Google Lens is now being used for more than 8 billion visual searches per month. These examples are just a prelude to our long-term vision. We're working towards a new generation of computing enabled by immersive experiences across brand new form factors that will further elevate what you can do with Google. All this is incredibly exciting, from the hardware and core technological capabilities to the apps and services. I cannot wait to see what we build together.
Thank you, Joyce. And thank you again, Cristiano. Open, proven, trusted collaboration with iconic industry leaders, a whole greater than the sum of its parts, bringing the best of our technologies together to transform the future of human connection. Please give a warm hand to our friends. I'm grateful for the chance to connect with all of you today, online and in person. Thank you so much for being part of this Unpacked. I will see you again soon.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Engadget live stream of Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked 2023. I am Deputy Editor Sherlyn Lowe, and joining me today is senior writer Sam Rutherford. Oh, wrong side. Sam Rutherford. Hey, Sam.
Hola, how you doing?
I'm good. I have a very important question for you.
Yes, please.
The how do you feel about your name being Sam, and we're covering Sam's?
You after all this time, you're gonna bring up like the dumbest joke that I've heard this like maybe 1,400 times.
I figured, yes. So I've never made that joke before with you. I thought I might as well try.
It's actually that's true. You were the first time you're making that joke, but as you might expect, I have heard it before.
Yes. So anyway, here's the details on what's happening. Okay, we're live right now, 12:30 p.m. I see a lot of you are in the chat. We will get to you in a little bit. Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked keynote kicks off at 1 p.m. Eastern. That's about 28 minutes from now. We're just here a little early because we're excited to get to talk to y'all and just chat about nothing and everything all at once.
Yeah, but Buddy Love is asking, are we at the event? Sadly, we are not. The event is in San Francisco. So we're both on the East Coast for this. We're kind of just attending, watching the live stream with you guys. So, we'll be here to chat about it and talk as we, yeah.
I think it's much more fun to be like live streaming and talking to the chat, honestly.
Because a lot of times, like when we're at the events, we're so busy, especially if we're doing like a live blog, we're so busy like regurgitating the information that we don't have a chance to like interact with people. And I think that's like, that's one of my things that I like to do the most is like just talk about what other people think about, like, hey, do you like this gadget? Like, you care about this feature, whatever. So I like having that interaction.
So the other thing is when Samsung's event happens or starts at about 1 p.m. Eastern, me and Sam will not really be talking much, but you can stay here on the Engadget YouTube channel to watch the stream. We will be hosting it right here. You don't have to leave. And then after, we will have a Q&A session to just kind of go over and go into detail about what we all just saw. Sam and I may or may not have some information to share at that point. So ask your questions, fire away. I want to say hi to everyone in the chat. I see some of our familiar names like Buddy305 Love, you mentioned just now, Sam, CF542, Brian James, Lucky Dog Podcast, I Can Poop Twice a Day, yay. We're very glad you're here. We can't complain you're not here. Skilled Buyer is here as well. Finesse, Guru, Deprogrammer 9, lots of you. I see some people are here
bringing out that government name again.
Yeah, exactly. Lee Wen Kung, Tech Minded, Ron Matthew. We have people saying hi from Turkey. We have people saying hi from Indonesia, Brazil. Hi, Mom. Hi. Is that me? Am I your mom? But yeah, here you go. Depro Night also brings out the mass spreader event. We think Samsung's Unpacked might be a mass spreader event.
I mean, that's always a chance when you get that many people in the same room. That said, we were at CES not that long ago, and most of us came home pretty okay. I was shocked. I didn't get a cold or anything. Like, I felt perfectly fine that whole week and the week after. Yeah. So I don't. Who knows?
Yeah. Hi also, when we started saying hi, everyone else started saying hi too. So Richard Manikowski says hi from Arizona. Turbine says hi. Churros White, Conrad, Neil Vinayak, Darren N, Aksa07 says the S23 FE is going to use Exynos. Everything else will have Snapdragon globally. Cool. Hey, we can get into that. Yeah.
I'm not convinced there's going to be an S23 FE either because we didn't get one last year.
Right. I think
so.
Yeah.
There's a chance the FE might have run its course. No, Samsung hasn't said anything officially about this yet. But just based on last year, I'm not entirely sure the FE is going to be a thing going forward.
Yeah, but that is one of the more popular rumors swirling around, which is that every model of the S23 is supposed to have Snapdragon chipsets this year instead of Exynos, which always had a performance delta. In the Asian and European regions it was released. So we'll see. Hi also to Sean, MHA Girls. Manish asked if millimeter wave is coming to India this time. We don't have the region-specific information or any information that I know of just yet. I don't know.
Some people are asking when the event starts. The event officially starts in 25 minutes. So, stay tuned to us. Like Sherlyn said, you don't have to change channels if you want to, watch the live stream. We'll have it on here.
Yes.
But yeah.
Hi, Brand James says they're in Tampa. We've got hi from Bangladesh. We've got hi from Syria.
I saw a hi from Belize. One of my favorite places in the world. I've been there twice. Belize is awesome.
Hi from CA. I'm assuming California, from Shravan Kumar Puvula, I think. Hi from LA. The FE is dead. Nice anime makeup. Really? I mean, people have some big problem with my eyelashes sometimes. And look, I think they
that's like a compliment, right? Because like,
Oh, no, I know.
Cartoon characters, like, they look really like perfect, right? Because, they don't see any like, no artist is going to draw like, something on their face. Right. So
yeah,
I think that's a compliment.
Yeah. Thank you, Erkan. I agree. I was just referring to some other comments on our previous YouTube videos where people are like, oh, eyelashes. I'm like, yes, these are nice. I like them. Thank you. But back to the topic, right? I mean, Samsung is holding the first Galaxy Unpacked this year. What do we expect to see other than BTS? Because I am hopeful. I tell you what.
I was going to say, are we going to see BTS? Because that kind of ties into the fan edition thing. Fan edition's going away. BTS, some of them are serving their military duty right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
so maybe we get some cameos from like part of the group, but
maybe
obviously
Jimin?
not could be. So I don't have a favorite, but Sherlyn, do you have a favorite BTS member?
No, I could tell you my favorite Blackpink. I'm not much of a BTS stan. I'm more of a Blink army. But no, in addition to, I mean, yes, you're right. BTS may or may not show up. If they do show up, if any of their members show up, I will be mad as hell that we didn't go to SF. Because I will be getting my way in there. But there's also we're going to see phones, right? We're expecting the Galaxy S23, S23 Ultra. We're also expecting, the rumors say, laptops.
Yeah, it looks like, there's going to be a bunch of laptops, no tablets from, previous leaks and rumors, which does feel a little bit weird because about this time last year, Samsung did announce the Tab S8 line. So it's a little weird that we're not getting any news about tablets, or at least it seems that way. Maybe that sets up Samsung doing a bigger push, closer to late spring, early summer, maybe around I/O timing for the tablets. But, this is just, leaks and rumors, no official info from anyone yet.
Avery Crawl in the chat says, please give me a reason to upgrade. So let us know what phone you're using right now, Avery, because who knows what you're upgrading from. But yeah, the S23 could or could not be great. Hi, all so many hellos since we started saying hi. So I'm gonna keep shouting you all out because I like saying hi to you all. We have ice locked Dallas, Texas. Gordon Kane, I'm sorry. It's snowing here in the New York area. Luminous Wings was excited to see what gets shown. CF542 says FE stands for failed edition. That's quite funny.
Sean was asking, I'm not sure if it's worth trading in my S22 Ultra for this new one yet. I would say it's hard to unless you just, like new devices, which obviously, we understand, we love gadgets. If you want to upgrade, do the upgrade. It's hard to justify upgrading after just a year in general nowadays. What do you think, Sherlyn?
I'm not a fan of the annual upgrade cycle. Unless you're on some kind of plan that makes that easy. I don't think so.
That said, I'm the biggest hypocrite about this because I've upgraded my Galaxy Fold every year for the last few years. But I mean, that's partly from a professional. I'm just curious.
Exactly.
And I want to do long-term testing with at least, 1 or 2 devices every year.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of that, it's it's hard to justify.
We've got someone really excited about Ohio in the chat, so we're good. We get it. Straight Drive sports fan. We're gonna time you out a little bit because we don't support spam here in this channel. But also hello to Elvis Doro. Hi from Santa Catarina in Brazil. I saw a name that said hi from Malaysia. That was Sarveen Supya. Hey, selamat datang. And also people from India, St. Pete Paradise in Florida, skilled buyer. There's a lot of people who are quoting Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap, or also Meghan Trainor, and I appreciate the sentiment. I just feel like we should bring it back to Samsung a little bit.
CF542 was asking, when do they announce the foldables? It's highly unlikely there's going to be any foldable news this time around. Samsung for the last few years historically announces new foldables in the fall, usually around between August, September timeframe. So don't expect much in the way of new Z series phone news today, at least.
We also saw someone also said they were very excited to see this custom Samsung Snapdragon chipset.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm excited to see the details too. We're not very sure. I don't know. I will say I think that like Qualcomm has a lot to worry about, right, in the processor space, because we've got Google making its own tensor. Apple's made Bionic for a long time now. We see people moving away from ordering third-party chips and making their own in-house,
or at least working with companies like Qualcomm to customize some of the chips. So I think that's a really good point. Like, it's an interesting approach to see, companies like Samsung align themselves more with certain companies in order to have a little bit extra level of customization when it comes to a certain chip or, the features on that chip. So it'll be interesting to see if we get, how much they tell us about that today.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, these keynotes don't tend to be very detailed. We usually get more information after the fact in press releases, or I don't know. I will say sometimes Samsung's messaging can be a bit of a mess. That'll be a personal rant for my personal show another time. We got a lot of other comments as well. We've got also want to say a hi to the person that said hi from Singapore, my home country. People tech-minded really like the Mac Mini. There was someone who liked the MacBook too. There was some like anti-Apple sentiment already going on. I was like, y'all, this is not the place for it because we're talking about Samsung. I mean, you can, and I'm sure we'll mention Apple at some point during the stream, but we'll see.
It's too early in the year to start the Samsung Apple fight already. Wait, that's more for like WWDC time when they really Apple gets on its like big messaging kick.
Yeah. Montessar says, I hate Samsung phones, but I love new tech. Do I have to stay? You don't have to stay. Do whatever you want. But if you want to see new phones, new tech,
wait, I
guess.
can poop twice a day. Dave 2D just posted. Really?
Dave 3D or 2D?
2D.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
It's Dave Lee. He's a Canadian YouTuber.
Dave Lee. We know Dave Lee. I always thought it was 3D. I'm really bad at names sometimes. Hey, if we can't get to your comment, I guess apologies. There's just a lot of them. So as much as I want to say hi to everyone, like hi from India to Ron Matthew, hi Reza who says hi to everyone, hi from South Africa, Gayatri, I think. We just can't get to every single one, but we're doing our best to address your questions. For everyone that's new to this stream, meaning in 15, you just joined in the last 10 minutes or something. Well, in 15 minutes, Samsung's actual keynote is going to kick off. Me and Sam are just here chatting with y'all at the moment, answering your questions, speculating about what we're about to see. And then after Samsung's keynote, we will be hosting a Q&A session to go over everything that we've seen here. And during the Samsung stream itself, you don't have to leave. You can stay here and watch Samsung's event. We will mostly be quiet unless there is any clarification that needs to be made during. I don't know. We will be here watching it with you, but you might not see our faces. Just don't worry. We're still here. Just don't worry. We're still here.
And stick around after the show because we'll be back to talk about more news and opinions and stuff like that.
Yeah. Melon Kim in the chat says ni hao. So there you go. Way to stand out by using Chinese because I can't read everything, but I can read for sure the ni hao.
I was saying, Harsh Deep was saying he's still using the Note 10 Plus, and I also saw. I don't know if it was someone else or the same person also said they're still using the Note 10 Plus. That is, to me, that's still one of the best looking Note phones because remember it had that iridescent like rainbow back finish. That was one of the color options. That's still one of my favorite Note 10s or Note series they've ever made. He says so confused. Pretty. Actually, he says the Note 10 Plus is still working. I mean, if you like it and it's still working, like don't feel the need to upgrade unless you want to upgrade. I think there's always like a lot of pressure to people feel like they have to get the latest and greatest thing. I was like, no, you don't don't worry about it. You'll be fine. If you want to upgrade, that's cool, but don't feel the pressure.
To the person that just donated money, I would like to say that if you donate money here, We don't know where it goes. So please do not go crazy. Start doing it now because we don't know where it goes. We appreciate your support for sure.
Definitely.
If you want to show your support, you can always leave a nice comment. You can send us a nice email. Sam and I are available on Twitter if you're still using that platform. I am at Sherlyn Lowe on Twitter, and you can see the banner below with the actual spelling of it. Sam, you're
at Sam Rutherford. Very simple.
Yeah. Shout out also, I'm just going to keep trying to say hi to people saying hi. There's a lot of you. I'm very happy to see all of you, but there's a lot of you. Hi to Daniel Munoz from Spain. Hi to North Miming from Nigeria. From Mr. Rainbow Loves Coffee says hi from Tel Aviv, Israel. And Terry Trent says hello world. So you must be a programmer. Ron Matthew asked which phones are we using? So I'm going to go ahead and say I usually main 2 devices at once. And this year I'm doing the iPhone 14 Pro and the Pixel 7 Pro. Sam, how about you?
I'm using the Pixel 7 Pro, but my daily driver is the Z Fold 4.
Yeah.
So yeah, same with you. Like I feel like it's hard to go out without 2 phones, and it's weird to say that, but like I think because we're always like testing stuff and comparing, it's like actually really useful. But in an ideal world, I wish I didn't have to carry multiple phones around.
I know, same. I mean, that's the problem is that like I carry whichever phone has the SIM in it now, right? Because I love the Pixel 7 Pro for its cameras. I still think Google has the superior camera system, if only because its portrait mode still far surpasses Apple's. But Apple has like kind of reached Pixel's level on like most standard pictures now, to me anyway. So I'm like, it's fine.
Yeah, and it's always funny because like, if I only have one phone, inevitably there'll be this like really niche situation where I wish I had the other one. Like just the other day, I was taking a picture of my kid, and like, you know, before bedtime, the lights were turned down, and like the night mode on the Galaxy Z Fold 4 just isn't as good as this Pixel 7 Pro. And I was just like, man, I wish like just for this second, I wish I had the other phone in my hand.
Yeah. Every now and then there's like a feature you wish that the phone that you're holding onto at the moment has. I see a few more questions in the chat about when it starts. Yes, things are going to kick off. Samsung's event is going to kick off in about 12 minutes. Still not really time for a toilet break yet. I like to like push it to the very last minute to go for that toilet break, but we're not also expecting Samsung's event to run that long. Typically these last around an hour. So if you want to go for your bathroom break now, you're gonna grab a snack, tell us in the chat what you're sipping on or chomping on, and also continuing to tell us where you're watching us from, because it looks like we have a very international. Yeah.
Also love it. And someone Axa07 was asking, oh hey, there, you know, as a longtime Fold user, they were asking me how do I feel about the crease. Honestly, I don't even notice it anymore. I think it's one of those differences between like, here's something that like you like hear about, or maybe you haven't used, and the first thing you notice is that fold, and it's definitely there. And you know, it's you know, there's only so much you can do to hide it. Like you're never gonna like fully get rid of it until you make something that doesn't have a crease at all. But that said, as someone who's owned multiple folds and you know used them for a long time, I honestly do not see the crease anymore. It doesn't even register when I'm like looking at the phone.
Same for me in my like most of my use of like foldable phones. The crease
and you
really
carried
doesn't feel much.
The Z Flip 3 around for basically the whole year.
Yeah,
And so
it's still it's my go-to like selfie taker still.
Still the most stylish phone on the market, I would say.
Exactly, I love it. I saw someone RCH said "我爱你," but in like the Hanyu Pinyin spelling instead of the Chinese characters. You know what? Attempt acknowledged, recognized. People have been asking again, y'all. I feel like at this point, I think you know it starts at 1 p.m. Eastern. Kavi Raj said they're still rocking with a Note 8 Pro. So the one right after the exploding ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was a you know little bit of a leap of faith to get the hop on the Note line after that.
Right after, yeah, exactly. We've got a lot of nice comments from all over the world, honestly. Looks like people are very interested. Oh, we got Mark Dell in the chat. Mark Dell is just a regular Engadget podcast / Engadget live streams audience member. And you know what? If you also come back tomorrow morning at about 10:30 a.m. Eastern here on the Engadget YouTube channel, Sam and I will be back hosting the Engadget podcast. It's a live stream where we just show you how we record the Engadget podcast, but we can also answer questions during our segment breaks. It's usually a fun time, and that's how we remember the name Mark Dell.
Sherlyn, you see there's some more opinion in the chat?
Yeah.
Very formal. Do you see that? 很高兴认识你们.
Oh, I didn't see that. I need to go up. I saw the multiple 我爱你 with heart emoji. I need to go up higher, right? Do I need to? Where is 很高兴?
It was from a single name Thomas. 很高兴认识你们.
Oh, that's nice. Sarfraz Mahmoud says Mr. Mobile recommended the Fold 3. I think quite a few of us liked. Oh, I see it. Thomas. 很高兴认識你們. Very nice. Yeah, Mr. Mobile recommended the Fold 3. Yeah, I think we did too.
Yeah.
Didn't we?
And someone asked, like, do you think the Fold series can last 5 years worth of use? And I will say yes, but with one big caveat is that you're going to have to take the phone into Samsung or send it away at some point to get that screen protector replaced, because as I found out, all the previous Folds have, the screen protector kind of separates and you start getting bubbles. So you either have to remove the screen protector and get it replaced, or remove it and just go naked, which is a little bit scary for some people. That said, I've had the Z Fold 4 for like 5-6 months now, excuse me, 5-6 months, and the screen protector has not started bubbling yet. So, maybe fingers crossed, Samsung figured it out. We'll see.
That new, I love these like long-term 6 months after or 1 year later kind of reviews to tell you how well. Well, I think 1 year later almost feels like a little too late to the game, right? Because if you're reviewing something 1 year later, yes, it's a good endurance test, but at that point, who's still buying this phone, right?
Yeah, it's
6
always,
months in.
I want to say it's always hard for us because, like, we'll get a phone when it's new and we'll use it for a week, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and we'll do our review. But it's really difficult for us to do long-term coverage for everything because it's just too, there's so many gadgets and there's only, a certain amount of us. And, I can't spend 8 hours a day using 8 phones. It's impossible.
4 things I want to quick shout out. Greetings from Arlen. That's nice. Tony D says that they watched our Z Fold 4 live stream and it was wonderful. Hey, thanks for coming back. We're glad you enjoyed it and we're glad you're here again. Brandon says that they're having roti prata and Milo Dinosaur for supper. You are Singaporean. I know this. Milo Dinosaur is a delicious drink. Y'all should have it. And Dawn Munawira, also hi to Tawinger from Zimbabwe. Let me know if I pronounced your name correctly or wrong. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. Don Munawira says, has anyone switched from iPhone to Galaxy? Someone higher up also said that they switched from their iPhone 14 Pro Max, or they have an iPhone 14 Pro Max and are thinking of switching. What do you think? I think at this point, we don't know enough about the Galaxy S23 to tell you if it's worth switching over. But my take is that the iPhone 14 Pro is a very good phone. A very good phone.
I think, to me, at this point, it's less about the specs of individual devices. It's about which, as silly as it may sound, like which ecosystem are you more comfortable with? Which OS are you more comfortable with? Some things for me, it's like I switched from an iPhone 4S or iPhone 5 to Android like way back in the day. But it's like some things like I just really like having a back gesture on Android, which you don't get on iPhone.
Exactly.
And it's like, those are like some of those little things. It's like, unless you're prepared to like give those up and switch ecosystems, it's hard to like, tell people just go switch just because the specs are slightly better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's not a lot of reason right now to switch other than, like you said, the back button is something I really miss when I use the iPhone. You have to reach across the screen to hit back sometimes. But I think we're reaching smartphone parity in terms of across the OS sort of differences here. I can poop twice a day. Asked if Dave 2D just broke embargo or are you tripping? I have no comment. Thomas said that they only learned formal Chinese because they're French and studied in Shanghai. Sarfraz Mahmoud says, can the Fold 5 bend both ways? Hey, who knows?
Samsung did show off some interesting foldable screen tech at CES.
Exactly.
But once again, those were not even concept devices. Those were like literally tech demos. And so there's always a lag time between like when a tech is like theoretically available and when it actually becomes available on retail devices. And that can vary between a year or more depending on the exact kind of tech. So I mean, stay tuned later this year. Maybe, you know, I think, and we said this back when the Z Fold 4 came out, like the Z Fold 4 was like a refined, you know, slightly nicer version of the Z Fold 3. But, you know, if you were looking at like having a big 2-year cycle for their foldable devices, you know, it may kind of suggest that maybe they're looking for a bigger change, a bigger upgrade with the Z Fold 5. That said, we'll see. It's hard to say this early.
Real quick, shouts from earlier in the chat before I just go all the way down to the current chat. Anmol, I believe, said, I love the diversity in this chat section. Really goes to show that Samsung has significant international appeal. Yeah, we've seen people from all around the world. Samsung has great global reach, which is why it's important for them to release similar quality phones around the world, but we'll see. Li Wenkang says, 你中文说得很好，谢谢. The Tuareg, I believe, says drinking black tea with milk and watching on my Pixel 5a. Greetings from Russia. There you go.